Okay, this actually took longer than it should have, but I finished. And I'm bringing something new to the channel. I call it How to Survive. It is a new series in my channel that I'll be starting. And basically, it's how be teaching you how to survive a scenario like a zombie apocalypse, like in this one, or alien invasion, those like that. I basically took inspiration from Wild Such Gaming's Why You Wouldn't Survive series, and I wanted to do something hopeful. So today, I'll be teaching you how you and your friends could beat up zombies like a badass and ride off into the sunset. Today, you'll be learning how to survive this apocalypse, about the infected, how to counter them, about the virus itself, and the chances you have to survive in this series. Today, I'll be teaching you how to survive Left 4 Dead's zombie apocalypse. Before we begin the analysis of the infected, let's first talk about the virus itself. Also known as the green flu, this virus is both airborne and can be spread through bodily functions, stated by the scientists from the Sacrifice comics. And the time it takes for you to turn to a zombie is very fast. One example being Zoe's mother. She got bitten and she instantly turned. Another example showed in the rooftop finale in Left 4 Dead shows that it takes 5 minutes for someone to turn. So already you are screwed. It is also stated how the carriers, even if they don't show any symptoms, can still carry the virus. So even if you survive, you still have a chance to spread it to other people. He also states how the immunity comes from the father genes, which explains why there aren't so many female survivors. The reason being, females have less X chromosomes than males. So there's already a slim chance of you even surviving this outbreak. But let's just say you do and you become a carrier. Well, things won't be looking so hot here. First up, we have the uncommon infected. This is one of many results of the infection and our most common of all. But these aren't your typical zombies. It's worse than you can imagine. The common infected are stronger in numbers. Though these zombies can be killed just like any other human, what makes them so brutal is their pure adrenaline and anger. They will literally get half of their arm blown off and they'll just walk it off. That is what makes them scary. So in order to survive the horde of infected, you're gonna need automatic weapons. Use Molotovs, most things like that. And in the universe you can use a pipe bomb and a boomer, which we'll talk about that later. But hold on, they're just made of bones. What makes this infection truly scary is what I like to call the minor inconveniences. I am of course talking about the special infected.
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into.
The special infected, like in their name, are special because they all have unique abilities, like for example the Charger. In its name, it charges people and smashes them into walls while running at relatively fast speeds. Now what about the other special infected? First up we have the Hunter. The Hunter can pound you from high places and low places. It can jump from far away and reach to you. And based on its appearance, it seems that its specialty was in parkour, which will explain how high it can jump. Next up we have the Jockeys. These gremlin midgets are fucking insane. They are always maniacally laughing, and what they do is they jump on your back and they pull you away. Up next is the Boomer. The Boomers are simple. They just blow up in your face or they vomit on you, which their special vomit attracts the horde. But it can also be used against them. The Boomer Bile also works as the Boomer's puke, attracting the horde. There's also the Smoker, which has a long tongue and can pull you off and when killed, it releases some kind of smoke, but it won't damage you. And last but not least, we have the spitter. It will spit up acid onto nearby survivors, and when killed, will also release acid. And now, we're gonna talk about the witch. The witch is relatively harmless if you don't harm her or disturb her. She'll be sitting around at night and she'll be walking around at daytime. But if you somehow manage to disturb the witch, you better get good legs and good cardio. She'll be chasing you around and it won't stop. If she manages to catch up to you, you will be pinned down and she will slice you up with her big claws. And it will take multiple shots to kill her. Now we only have one special infected left. He's buff, he's strong, and he will step at nothing to kill you. We're obviously going to talk about the tank. The tank. One of the most feared infected in Left 4 Dead. These guys are the equivalent of the best bodybuilder ever. Just like the witch, the tank can take heavy damage. They can also throw concrete floor on you. He can't even punch a full car. How exactly are you going to survive the special infected? Obviously, you gotta need teammates. Your friends probably. And you're gonna have to stick together, because if one of these special infected take you down, like the hunter, you can't help yourself. So other survivors are gonna have to help you. The witch is so easy to avoid, but if you manage to piss off the witch, you're gonna need to run for your life. Other survivors are gonna have to shoot her down with a shotgun in her brain and her head. Now with the tank, you're gonna need some heavy power. You're gonna need assault weapons, grenade launchers, rocket launchers if you're gonna beat it. You can also throw Molotovs. It will burn their skin, it will take long, but it'll get the job done. Well, that was everything we needed to cover of Left 4 Dead. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It took a long time than it should have, but hey, you know what? It's finished, it's done. And yeah, thanks a lot. You might be asking, hey, what about the other humans? Well, we don't really talk about it because we don't really encounter a lot of humans in Left 4 Dead. Just a few are friendly, so I guess you could say is good luck. So, yeah, that's it. So go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back, because now you know how to survive Left 4 Dead zombie apocalypse. Well guys, congratulations, you made it this far into the video. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for staying tuned and waiting for this to come out. As you can see, I actually didn't have a script for it, so next time I'm gonna make a script. And yeah, you know, as usual, go like and subscribe. Check out the people that I've credited in this video. And you know what? I feel bad for keeping you guys waiting. So, I'm gonna give you a teaser for my next How to Survive. I hope you can guess what it is, and have a good day. See ya.